Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today, let's go real quick to see the new 10 watch faces that they had added on the Liwear Pro app for this Hello Plum H26 Plus. And yes, as you see, this is one of them. I love that effect around on the seconds. But real quick, let me show you the whole 10 new watch faces, I repeat, for this H26 Pro Plus model. With that being said, please don't forget to smash that like button. You help me a lot here in the channel and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And now let's go check the new watch faces. Alright guys, first of all, make sure you are connected to the Liwear Pro app. The connection and permissions are all okay. And once you do that, this is how the interface will look in case you don't have the H26 Pro Plus yet. Very easy to replace the watch faces. Look at that. Kind of similar like when you connect your Apple Watches to your iPhone. Alright, now you will go right here. The first option you will see are the latest dial. You touch on it. And here we have then 10 in total. I don't want to make a long video, so let's go ahead real quick. Let's download the first one. Let's hit install. Well, very important. See, the capacity is already full, so you will have to come over here and delete some of the ones you have already installed. Sorry guys, I started this video 3 days ago. I couldn't upload it during the weekend, sorry about that, but I want to show you this today when I connect the H26 Pro Plus to the app. Now it shows you how the always on mode will look right away, so you can have a clear idea and you don't have to wait to install it and see how it will go. So here we have our watch face already. Shortcut, it seems like they work. The always on mode, I think you can clearly see it, and even the different colors, pretty cool. Also remember, you got double tap to wake up screens, so very convenient feature. Not only that, but of course you will have shortcuts work just fine. So that's the first one. Let's go with one more. Let's go in order, so let's install this one right here, download, then install. I repeat, the process is very fast. There we have it. Also the zoom in, zoom out effect, it looks pretty cool. So there we have it, look just like it. Of course, shortcuts work just fine on this one also. Very colorful. Let's see the always on mode, there you have it. Remember, this will remain on all of the time. Well, if you go on setting, display and brightness, all the way right here on clock style sleep, this one right here, you can choose how long you want that option on. You can set 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, always on. Of course, you can turn it off anytime, but you can have always on also. So it will depend on you how long you want it on. I will leave it always, and that way you always will be able to rack the display always on mode. Oh, by the way, you can delete your watch faces installing the watch from here real quick also. Let's go with the third one. There we have it. Shortcuts, yes, they work fine. Always on mode. Hey, I had to say it, this one has good brightness. You can see it from far away. Double tap. So there you have it. Number 4, well, we already had this one installed in the smartwatch, so all you have to do is set as the current dial. You touch on it and it will select it immediately. This one, I repeat, it looks pretty cool, you know, the seconds going around. You have the time in the center, minutes, but very important, on this one, for some reason, the always on is very dim. Look, pretty much you can see just the numbers. If I get it closely, get more brightness, you can see it has all the details around, but sadly the brightness go too low. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. All right, let's go with this white one. It looks really nice. Pretty cool. You had the time with the analog clock, also digital. Oh, something I almost forgot to tell you guys. It is that the information will show it in English on the watch face. I mean, you know how I speak Spanish? Well, if I put the smartwatch in Spanish, the information on those new dials doesn't change. It stays in English. Like you can see, Saturday, that won't change. On this one also, shortcuts work perfectly, so there we have it. There we go with the always on mode. It has good brightness also. You will be able to see all the information. Here we have the number 6. You can see it has a white line all around it. Let's check the always on. Yeah, it has good brightness. Look at that. You can see all the information. I wish all of them were like this. Double tap. There you have it. Let's go with number 7. This one looks kind of cool. There you have it. Now, very important, guys. Right here, the information is not real. Yes, the shortcut works perfectly, but as you see, for some reason, weather still not showing. Sadly, I hope they can fix this pretty soon. Remember on the big brother, the Ultra model, H26 Ultra Plus, they fixed that by adding a different weather app. Sadly, on this one, we don't count with it. So I hope they can fix this soon. But I repeat, the information right there is not the real one. Then you have the analog clock style on top. It does have the second hand. Shortcuts work just fine. And always on mode. Yes. Also count with good brightness. You can see the time, date, steps. Oh, look, all the way in the corner, even the battery percentage. So there we have it. Then we have the number 8, as you see. It seems like it has the compass around it, but sadly it doesn't move. Let me check real quick. Yes, it's activated, but it doesn't have the effect. So it will be pretty cool if they add it to it, but there we have it. Now on power saving mode, this is how it will look. Yes, you can see the information. Then there we have the number 9. Very basic info. Let's check the always on. Ooh, okay, that one has good brightness. You can see it from far away. I wish all of them were like this. And now let's go with the last one. There we go. It looks very similar, very simple, but this one gives you the advantage that if you tap on it, it can switch color. Remember on this one, yes, if you come over here, you can lock that color that you choose. That way it won't change by accident. And the always on mode, yes, it has great brightness. And very important, guys, they already added some different watch faces. They still having on this section only 10 watch faces, but as you see, they already changed 6 of them. So let's go ahead and install these ones real quick. I repeat, pretty cool that you can see how the always on mode looks right on the app before you install it. There we have it. Same shortcuts works just fine. The always on mode, you can have an idea. It's kind of cool. Let's go real quick with this other one. There we go. Those little shortcuts you see right there. Yes, they work just fine. Always on mode. I think you can see it right there. Let's go ahead with the Snoopy one. There we have it. Let's check the always on mode. Yes, you can clearly see it. Here we have this other one. I haven't used it, so the information shows 0 on the bottom, the always on mode. I think you can see it right there. And here's the last new one they added. Always on mode. Oops, on this one is very dark. Barely can see it. Double tap, shortcuts will work. So there we have it, friends. Those are the new 6 they just added to the app. Let me know if you like one of them more than the previous ones. I repeat, they changed these 6 first ones right here. And well, friends, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. Which of the 10 new watch faces you like the most? Of course, it will depend on preferences, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section. With that being said, guys, please take care and I'll see you in the next one.